I hope you're all well. So yesterday I Instagrammed a picture of some of my old clothes saying that I was just sorting through loads of stuff, and I got some comments asking me to do another Kate's Closet video, and to be honest I didn't even think anyone would remember them because I haven't done one for about 2 years, and I don't know why, because I really enjoy doing them. They're so much fun. Basically, if you weren't a subscriber when I've done previous Kate's Closet videos, or you just don't have a clue what I'm talking about, basically all it is where I sell some of the clothes that I'm, you know, getting rid of on a video. There's obviously blog sales, there's Depop, you can put things on eBay and all of that stuff, which is all great. But I like to do this because you can see the item that I'm holding up from all different angles. You get a better idea of the fabric and the texture and the feel and the look of things. And yeah, I just like to sell clothes this way really, and people have seemed to really like it. It's been really popular in the past, so I thought I would do one today. All of the information on how this is going to work is in the box below, so please before you do anything, go and read that. If I don't describe it, if I don't explain it properly, it will all be explained properly in the description. Basically, I'm going to go through each item, I'm going to hold it up briefly, talk about each one, otherwise we'll be here for 10 million years. And a description will come up somewhere here, the name of the item, the size, where it's from, and the price of course, with a number by it. And that will also be all linked in the box below. So once you've watched the whole video, if there is an item or items you're interested in, then literally just copy and paste that into the email. The address is in the box below. It's info@dollybowbow.co.uk. Literally just send an email with the subject Kate's Closet or something like that, with the item or items that you want, along with your PayPal email address, and an invoice will be sent straight over to you. So if you could pay for the items as quickly as possible, so that I know that item has gone, or those items have gone, and I can tick them off on this video in the box below. Obviously they won't say sold in the video, but in the box below they will say sold, and then people can know not to email for that item, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's basically how it works. Otherwise then I will have to go on to the next person that's requested it, because in the past I've kind of had like people waiting for certain things. Before I get into showing you what there is, because I think this is going to be quite a long video, you can still purchase things if you don't have a PayPal account. Literally it just sends an invoice to your email address, and then it gives you the option to pay by card, but you're still protected by PayPal, which is really good. So there's that. Postage and packaging. In the UK, this is what it has always been. I'm not upping the prices of this or anything. It's £2.95, and I will combine postage. So if you buy like 2 or 3 or 4 items, it will still be £2.95. It's not going to be that per item. The rest of the world, you can still purchase things, which I think is really good, because it does cost quite a lot to ship to other countries, and I know there's going to be pieces here that you can't necessarily get in your country because there's Primark things and other shops that aren't available outside of the UK. Shipping is £4.95, and if you order more than one thing, I will have to add on £1 per item. So say you ordered 2 things, postage would be £5.95, but that isn't even going to actually cover the postage, so I'm just trying to make it as reasonable as possible. So hopefully that's okay, but again, all that's in the box below. I think that's everything, but like I said, please read the description first, it will explain everything. Here we go, this is what I've got in my Kate's Closet to sell today. First of all is this bardot style top from Primark originally. It's floral, it's got a nice dark background with large floral print on it, and I really do like this style. I'm not going to explain why I'm getting rid of each and everything, but just for all different reasons. They're too big, they're too small, or I just want to change, all sorts of things. So there's this top, and it's, like I said, from Primark. It's a size 8, and it just looks really nice. It looks nice with a pair of jeans, but it also looks nice for a night out. So hopefully you can see that. And the material is quite thick, almost like that scuba material, so it's nice and it's quite fitted, but it's still a little bit stretchy. The next item, I didn't know whether or not to part with this, but I decided to in the end. It's this, I think this is Houndstooth print, little blazer from River Island. and as you can see, it's this really lovely print. It's not too heavy, it's quite light. The knit is quite thick, like a big chunky knit, but it's not heavy. It's got slightly padded shoulders, and it just sits really nicely. Long sleeves. Yeah, it's just a really cute blazer. Like I said, it's from River Island, and this is a size 6, but it would fit a size 8. Next up is a blouse, and this is from Topshop. I'm not sure if I'm going through these really quickly or really slowly, but there's quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is a leopard print blouse from Topshop. It has a black collar and black piping down the front, black buttons as well. It's kind of sheer-ish, and it has this tie around the neck as well, so you can just do like a little bow. Would look really nice for work, I think, if you work in a kind of office environment, or just, again, it can be dressed up or dressed down. And this is a size 6. So it looks like that. Again, as it's a blouse, it's quite floaty. I think it would probably fit an 8 as well. Next I have this, which I didn't even buy that long ago, and it's still got the tag on, but I just left it too long to take back. I'm selling it because it just isn't, it doesn't really suit me personally, but it's just so cool. It's this powder blue duster style jacket. It's sort of like a midi length coat jacket. It's quite hard to describe. This is a size 6, and it was originally, I don't think you can see that, but it was originally £23, so it's still got the tag on. It does look lovely on. I think it just may be a bit oversized for me. But if you like that style, then that's good. It has pockets, but they're the ones that are kind of sewn up, but if you break the threads, then you can actually use them as pockets, but they're still sewn up at the moment. It just keeps the shape better. Next, I'm going to do a few summery dresses. So the first one is this little number from Missguided, and it's actually really cute. It's lilac, and it has this really pretty lace detail in the middle, and then again the bottom is just very floaty, and it does have an underskirt, so it's not see-through. Obviously this middle panel is. Yeah, this is really pretty. It zips down the back, and it was from Missguided, and it's a size 6. But there are going to be a few different sizes. They're not just all 6s. Some are 8s, some are 10s, and some probably are bigger than that as well. So this is from Missguided. This is gorgeous. I kind of think this is more of a 6 to 8. It's a mint dress, very similar to the last one. It's got this floaty skirt lined with a mint underskirt, and the top is quite hard to see in this light, but it's sort of embroidered flowers in white all over the top. It's really cute. I've just never worn it, and the back has a V, so that just gives it a nice shape, and it's zipped. So that's from Primark. This is also from Missguided. This has a size 6 on the label, but I would say it's actually an 8 to 10. It's definitely not 6. It's quite similar in style to the lilac one. It's got this cut out middle, but it's burgundy, and it's a lot thicker material. It's just really pretty. It has little pockets in the side, yeah, and it zips all the way down to there on the back. So that's really cute, but yeah, I would get it if you're an 8 to 10, not a 6. This dress, which is really cute, this is from Primark. Again, I've just never really worn it. It's bright hot pink, so great for summer. And again, very floaty skirt, pink underskirt. And this one has a collar and pockets on the front, and it's got a lace body part. And yeah, it buttons all the way down here, but it has like a little V shape in the neck. So that's really cute. And I might as well stick with that same colour if anyone is a hot pink obsessive, like I kind of am. This, which I really hope I'll be able to show you this properly, it's a little play suit. This is a size 10. And as you can see, it's got an elasticated waist, and then it goes all the way down, because obviously, did I say it's a play suit? No, it's a jumpsuit, so it has legs. They're not like elasticated or anything, so it just flows straight down. Looks really nice with a belt around it, just really nice little straps, great for the summer. So yeah, that's pretty much the same colour as the dress I just showed. I've got this jumper, which again I didn't actually buy that long ago, just isn't my style in the end. This has 3/4 length sleeves. It's kind of a corally orange jumper from H&M, and it has a cable knit down the front, and it has this nice sort of chunky collar, and it's a size small, but it's meant to be worn oversized, as you can see. If you don't want to wear it oversized, then, you know, a medium or large would fit it as well. It just depends the kind of fit that you like. A few pairs of shorts. These I haven't worn either, which is ridiculous. These are from Primark, and they're a sort of floral, almost like a stained glass window print, and they're a size 8. They're originally £10, and they're really cute. I think these are high-waisted as well, and they zip. Where do they zip? Oh, they zip down the back, but it's like a hidden zip, so it looks really nice and flattering. I also have these, which are quite old, but I thought I would put them in anyway. These are a pair of shorts from H&M. They're obviously pleather, like fake leather. They have back pockets. They're a size 8. I would probably say they're a 6 to 8, but, you know, they're quite small. Let's just say that. They're quite small. Quite, I don't know the word for them really. I loved wearing these, but I just don't think that I'll wear them now. I think you have to be really cool to pull those off. Back to some dresses. I have this one, which is from H&M. This is actually really pretty. It's just a cream little lacy summer dress. As you can see, again, it's lined under, I think all of it's lined, yeah. So it has an underskirt, so it's not going to be see-through. It isn't done up at the back, but as you can see, it buttons all down the back. All the buttons are still there and everything, it's just not buttoned up, apart from the top bit. And this is a 6. So that's what that one looks like. That's really cute. I also have this dress, which is very similar, also from H&M. It might even be the same. It's this pinky, dusty pink colour dress, lacy dress. It's also a size 6, which is a European 32 if anyone's interested, and a US 2, so that will help. So an 8 is a European 34 and a US 4. So hopefully that makes sense with all the other sizes. It's not exactly the same because it just has a few buttons on this one, but really it's a very similar style, and it's really pretty, and it has an underskirt as well, as do all of these dresses. And then I have a few maxi dresses. This is a really summery one. So it has like a jungle print, it has a tie around the waist, and it's long. Yeah, this is a maxi one. So this would look great with a pair of flip-flops for the summer. It's a size 8, and it was originally £10, still got the tags on. So that's quite cute. This is another midi maxi dress. It's quite long. I think it would come down sort of like ankle length. This is, yeah, it's a midi dress. It wouldn't like touch the floor. Anyway, it's from New Look, and it's a size small, and it's this acid print, orange, white and black dress, and it's this long. So that's really cute, really easy to wear, like a really soft material, and it's really comfy. Then I have these trousers, which are from Primark. These are a size 8. Again, really comfy for the summer, look nice with a little black or white top. They have just a little bit to cinch in the waist, elasticated waistband, and they have little elasticated bottoms, and they just look like that. They look really nice on. Did I say the size of these? Yeah, they're an 8. So I'll just quickly show you those again. Hopefully you can see those okay. Oh, there is a lot of stuff here to get through. Let's just keep going, keep going. This is really cute. Again, I think you need to be pretty fashionable to pull this off. But I've always loved this. I've just never found the right time to wear it. This is from Miss Selfridge, and it's a denim shirt. The sleeves roll up. They're 3/4 lengths anyway, and it has this really cute tie on the front, so you can have like a bow. This is a size 8. still has the tag on. It was originally £34, and it looks so cool. Has really nice sort of little detail on the shoulders, kind of like a little tiny pleat. I'm going to do a few jumpers because it's still actually so cold here a lot of the time. The first one is this mint and cream and beige jumper. It kind of is quite 80s inspired, I think, and it has 3/4 length sleeves and it has the same colour on them. The colours are so cute. It's from George and it was originally £16 and it's a size 8. So again, that's what this one looks like. Would look really nice styled up with some high-waisted jeans. Then I have this jumper. So it looks like this. It has a sequined collar. It's a burgundy marl jumper. It has different coloured flecks in it. And it's just really pretty. Long sleeves. You can just sort of wear it really easily, but it just glams it up a bit with the collar. This jumper I didn't know whether to sell, but I have worn it quite a few times and loved it, but I just probably won't wear it anymore. It's a Topshop sort of eyelash jumper. You know, the ones with like the little hairs on, they're really soft. It is kind of cropped, but not so that it would really show your belly, really, I don't think. Long sleeves, and it's a size 10. And yeah, it's just really cosy, and it looks like this. I hope you are still watching this video. It's going to be so long. I have this little black dress. Everyone needs a little black dress, I think. This is from H&M. It's a size 8. Again, it's that scuba material, so it's really easy to wear. The body looks like this. It has a silver zip down the back, and then the skirt looks like this, so just above knee length. Really simple but easy to wear. Can just get it out at any time and wear. Another little black dress that I might as well show you now is this one. This is actually from Select and it's a bardot style. I absolutely love this style because you wear it across there and it just looks really glamorous. It's this sort of almost like a waffle, like a waffly material. Can't really explain it, but it's stretchy. And again, it's a little black dress, very slinky, would come down to, I guess, knee length or just above or just below, depending on how tall you are. But yeah, it's really easy to wear and it just looks really glamorous even though it's a really simple piece. Another black dress, but in a really different style, is this. I'm not sure where I got this from now. I think it goes that way. So it has this body on it and it's a sort of sheer material, but it's really nice and feels really luxurious. It's sleeveless and then it goes down to a full length maxi skirt and it's all pleated. I don't know how well you can see it because of the light and the camera, but it's all pleated. It's all lined underneath with an underskirt and it's just it's a very glamorous dress, but I've just not really got anywhere to wear it. I think it's a size small medium. It doesn't actually have a tag in it to say the size, but I'm pretty sure it's a small medium. So that's that one. It's really unusual. I have a black pleather skirt, maybe to go with the black pleather shorts. Looks like this. Sort of a skater style skirt, but in pleather. It's a size 6 from Primark. It's got the tag on it still. It was originally £8. I reckon you could wear this if you're a size 10. It's got like a stretchy waist, but obviously the tag is an 8, so you know what like you can wear and stuff. This pair of trousers, I'm really getting through all this now. So floral trousers, they look really cute. They're from H&M. They're sort of the cigarette style trousers. Really statement, look good with just something plain like a black top, maybe a statement necklace or something on the top. They're a size 6. Yeah, they're really cute actually. And they've got little fake pockets on the back. Again, you can actually open them up, but there's probably no point. It would make the shape go a bit weird on them. So just show you one more time. They look like that. This little top is originally from H&M and it's a size 8. It's lacy, it's burgundy. It's not cropped, but it has 3/4 length sleeves, and then it buttons all the way down the back. That's quite cute. This is really cute, but again, I think I'm just a little bit too old to wear this one now. It's this cute daisy top. This is actually from Matalan, but it reminds me very much of something that you can get in Urban Outfitters. So it's a black sort of crop top. The bottom of it is stretchy, and this would look amazing with shorts at a festival, but I can't see me getting to a festival anytime soon. So that's cute, and it's a size, it's an aged 15, so like a child size, age 15, so that's probably about a 6, I would say, 6 to 8. This top, again, is from Primark. You probably remember this from a Primark haul once upon a time. It's a size 12, and it was originally £6. Still got the tag on. I've just never worn it again. It's just really unusual. It's pretty. It's got all these pastel stripes all over it, sort of like almost a stripy gingham print. The front is sheer, has these sheer bits, and then the back is just white, and it's not sheer or as sheer. So yeah, that's that. So this next thing I think is so cool, but I've never worn it. The reason I got this is because it says does it say 1990s? No, it says 1990, and that was the year I was born. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool, but I've actually never worn it. So it's like this oversized, like almost like a swing dress vest. It's tie-dyed, it's really cool. It was from ASOS. I'm not sure how much it was because obviously ASOS don't have price tags, but it has all the tags still on it. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. I was toying with keeping it because it's like special because it's my birth year. But if you were born in the 90s, maybe this would be really cool. So you can see like the tie-dye wash of it. I have this dress, which is a great little going out number if you just want to find something quick in your wardrobe. It's sort of like very loosely based on like a Hervé Leger sort of dress. It's gold sort of lame fabric with black stripes. It's very figure hugging, looks really nice for a night out, I would say, but I've never actually worn it. It was originally £16, still has the tag, and yeah, it's just a cute little dress. I've got a little tartan dress, which I loved for a while, but I just don't wear it anymore. It's a size 8 and it's from daisystreet.co.uk, yep. And yeah, again, it's just a little kind of skater style dress in tartan, so that's really pretty. This little crop top from New Look is a size 8. Will look again fabulous for a summer holiday or a festival. Again, it's that scuba-y material. It's very stretchy. It has a keyhole back and a little button, and the print is beautiful. Like, I love these colours. This is a really cool blazer. This is also from New Look, and it's a size 8. I just never really felt like this colour in clothing at the top suits me. But it's a gorgeous orangey corally colour. Would look beautiful on certain skin tones. It has fake pockets on the front. It's very nicely fitted, like the shape of it is beautiful, and the lapel like just drops down. I just kind of wish, I don't know, I wish I had it in black or something, because I just wouldn't tend to go for something like this very often. But it's a gorgeous piece. These trousers, which are a great print for the summer, they're very light and floaty trousers. They are a bit like ones I showed earlier. They have the elasticated ankles, elasticated waist, quite a big waistband. You could wear them high-waisted. They're a size 8 from Primark, and yeah, they're cute. They're sort of a paisley print, florally trouser. Not too wide on the legs, but not like really thin either. Last but not least, I have this really cute, perfect for summer, but burgundy. No, see, I'm not able to explain things anymore. Like, I need to stop talking, don't I? Yeah, this is a denim dress, so it's really cute. It buttons at the top here on both sides. It has quite a large cutout, so it would look nice with a white top or bandeau or something under it. And it goes down and it has these big pockets on the front. And the back looks like this. And the front looks like this. And it would sort of like come to just above knee length or knee length. just the most awesome little summer dress, and I've got one quite similar, so that's why I'm selling this. And it's a size 6 from Primark, and it would obviously fit a size 6, but that would be a little oversized if you like them that style. So a 8 to 10 could probably get away with that as well. I'm going to go now straight away and go and edit this video so it can go up tonight, and put in all the prices. You'll see them, you'll have seen them coming up on the screen. So now you've seen everything, just follow the instructions in the box below if you are interested in anything. Any questions, let me know, and I'll try and add your answers to them in the description box. I'm gonna go, okay. I'm gonna go, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed doing it again. Let me know, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I never ask you guys to give thumbs up in videos anymore, like at all, so please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And I will be back with another video Wednesday. Be back on Wednesday with another video. Bye guys.